I just do all the things. I just do all the things. I just do all the things. Hi everyone, it's Roberta with Happy on the Home Front. Thanks for joining me today. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new and you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me on this YouTube journey of sharing my home, my heart, my faith, as I tackle everyday life as a stay-at-home mom and homeschool teacher to my children, wife, and keeper of the home, and keeper of the pets, and keeper of all the stuff. I just do all the things. So anyway, join me, come along. Thanks for watching. I'd love to chat with you in the comments below. And I hope that you will also choose to be happy on the home front. Let's get this schoolroom cleaned up. It's a big mess, and it's really all my fault. Okay, I'm ready to get started. The schoolroom, because it's right beside the kitchen and within reach, is a really easy place for me just to put stuff, and especially after our school day is done or on the weekends. So you can see from my son's desk and my desk and piled on the floor, there are just stacks of stuff. There are school things that need to be put away. There are Christmas things that need to be put away. There's filming equipment, just random stuff that needs to be put away. And what I do, which is not a very good habit, is to just walk in there and lay something down when I need it out of the way. The other problem that creates such a mess in this room is that I have too much stuff. I have too much school stuff. I love school stuff. I love paper. I love art supplies. So I really needed to get some of the clutter out of the room and decide which things were most important to keep and which things could be given to someone else. So I do start doing that as well as just putting things away and putting things where they go, in addition to emptying trash and so on and so on. The other thing I do is put things in this room that I don't want my daughter to immediately see. For example, that big number 4 that I just put in a bag is for her 4th birthday party, and I'm going to cover it in colorful pom-poms. But I didn't want her to see that, and so when I brought the bags in from Hobby Lobby, I just put them in there really quick on top of the desk because I knew she wouldn't really be interested in what was on top of my desk. Okay, I finally found a container that will fit all of the various colors of highlighters that my son and I used in a Bible project. So I get all those contained, and then that means I can clean out one thing that was taking up an entire shelf in my 3x3 shelves. And so I'm really happy about that. And then I decide that I'm going to donate that container because I no longer need it. Next, I decide to start looking in the tall, narrow bookshelf in the corner, because that bookshelf holds several books and curricula that my son and I used in the past, and some of it I just really don't need to save. I can pass along these materials to a family that could use them, rather than allowing them to keep taking up space in my schoolroom. So that's what I start doing, and I eventually end up with a pretty good stack of stuff to donate. See that big stack of books over there that the arrow is pointing to? Those are sitting there because I bought two of the same thing and had no idea that I already had one. So that's another good reason to clean things out, get organized, stop hoarding stuff, because then you don't end up wasting a bunch of money buying something you already had. Also, I've decided to take some of the sort of file folder magazine type organizers out of that tall shelf and see if I can reduce what's in those and put that in the donate pile, and also combine some of the contents of the different file folder organizers so that I can make room. And I was able to do that with the yellow one and later with a purple one. So that made lots of room in my shelf. Okay, it is evening now. It's dark outside, and I am making progress. I'm starting to be able to see the surfaces of the desks and some progress in the bookshelf. I've got a large stack of items to donate, and I've already emptied one big bag of trash, and I have a new bag in the trash can. So I feel like I'm making some real progress, and I'm really pleased about that. And my very helpful and good-looking husband, John, just carried off a big stack of items to donate for me, and that will clear off a big space on that counter. and I'm going to pack up this container full of containers that is sitting on my desk and put that back up high where it goes, and that's going to make a big difference. Okay, it's getting late and I'm putting finishing touches on things. Ada is helping me push chairs in and put away the musical instruments that she's gotten out. And I'm just trying to put away the final things before I film pictures. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope this video has given you some motivation and some encouragement to get your homeschool space organized and purged and just looking fresh and clean. I know it made me feel so great the next morning when we were ready to start school. It just gave me a new, fresh, happy outlook on homeschooling or learning at home. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you each Wednesday with a new video.